What's going on, basketball card world? These are my favorite basketball cards. Now, not because of the price or because of the player, just because of the artwork behind the card. This comes from the Metal Universe collection, and to me, these are the nicest cards, just from an aesthetic standpoint. And please be sure to stay till the end, because there's going to be one card in here that is going to blow your mind, literally. But let's take a look, and let me know what cards do you collect and which ones are your favorite and why. But let's start off with this one here. This is Tyrone Hill. Just look at the attention to detail. It's got like a ball out of electricity. To me, that's just so artistic. I really like how this card company did these cards. To me, they're really nice. Okay? Then I got one here from a player named Othella Harrington. So let me show you that one. Just look at the attention to detail of that is just so crisp and clean. I really like that. Then I got one here from a player named Travis Best. Let me show you Travis Best. Show you that. That is, again, look at the detail of it. It's just, they're such artistic cards. It's what I really like about them. What's crazy is how much they're going for now to buy these packs. Then we got here one of Mookie Baylock. Again, look at the attention to detail on these cards. I really like them. So this one here is a Mookie. He's got like a tornado in the background going on. To me, it's just really nice. Then I got one here of Kenny Anderson. Okay, Kenny Anderson. Take a look at that. Show you all. Again, it's got like the background of a volcano, I believe. Just a really nice card. I really like this one. This one is of a player named Todd Fuller. Okay. It's got like leaves falling down. Let me see if I can get in there for y'all. Just such creative looking cards. I really like how they look. Okay. I've got a card here of a player named Robert Pack. Okay, Robert Pack. This is his card. And he's got him behind like some green waterfall, as you can see. But again, I like these cards just from the artistic standpoint. These cards are obviously not the most valuable compared to other ones I have, but I like the artwork, and that's kind of what I'm here to show you. And let's take a look at this one here. I've got this one here of P.J. Brown. Okay, as you can see that. He's playing behind like, I don't know, some kind of landscape. I think this one's really cool. This one is of a player named Roy Rogers, and I think just the artwork of this one is just so clean looking. Look at that. Roy Rogers, a beautiful basketball card. All right, I really like this one. This one is by Glenn Robinson. It's just a clean brown chrome look, as you can see there. Just beautifully done. Look at the attention to detail. To me, it's just such a piece of art seeing these cards. I really like this one. This one is of Larry Johnson of the New York Knicks. Just look how cool that card looks. It's got him doing a dunk with like a fire. The background is like, it's I'm not even sure what that is, like the sky. But just a cool card. Clyde the Glide Drexler. If you don't know, Clyde Drexler is a top 5 shooting guard all time. Top 10. But look at that. That's Clyde Drexler. Look at that background. Is that not unique? Beautiful. John Starks, great player for the New York Knicks. In this one, he's behind some building scene. Take a look at that. John Starks, beautiful card. Reggie Miller, Miller time. Steph Curry before Steph Curry, for those of you who are too young to know who Reggie Miller is. Okay, that is Reggie Miller. Look at that, like a universe. Not even sure what's going on in the background there, but that is a beautiful card. All right, Wesley Pearson or Person. Not exactly sure how you say his name. But again, I love the artwork of these cards. Again, I keep these just because I enjoy them from a collection standpoint. I like artwork. And to me, this is just artwork. Detlef Schrempf. That's a bad man. From Germany, Europe. Look at that card. Detlef Schrempf played for the Seattle Supersonics. Now the Oklahoma City Thunder. Terrell Brandon. Look at this one. Such a cool looking card. Let me get that out there for y'all. Take a look at that bad boy. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Tony Delk. This might be my favorite from a artistic standpoint. Look at that. I'm not sure what he's doing. He's coming out of the Grand Canyon, gonna dunk it. That is a beautiful card. Avery Johnson, San Antonio Spurs. He's another highly, highly underrated player. But let me show y'all Avery Johnson. As you can see there, again, the artwork behind that is just such a clean looking card. Avery Johnson. Steve Kerr, we know him as being the coach of the Golden State Warriors, but was a member of the Chicago Bulls and San Antonio Spurs. But look at that artwork of that card. Like, got some ribbons in the background going. That is just a unique and very, very nice looking card. Steve Kerr. Sean Bradley. Again, this one is just up there with Tony Delk, coming out of the Grand Canyon, I believe, or something along those lines. Maybe not the Grand Canyon, but you get the point. But look how beautiful that card is. Again, these are my favorite cards from just a purely artistic standpoint. Joe Dumars. This one is really... This one might be up there as well. This is a really nice card. Look at this card of Joe Dumars. Look at it, got a tornado going on in the background. Detroit Pistons. Joe Dumars. Highly, highly underrated. Big reasons why the Pistons got those championships. Joe Dumars. All right. Some of these are repeats. Tim Hardaway. This is a tough card, everybody. This is a tough card. Take a look at that. It's like, got him going on in the factory. I'm not sure exactly what he's doing, but that is a tough, tough basketball card. Tim Hardaway. Sean Elliott, another three-point sniper. I remember being a kid and him hitting a shot over the Portland Trailblazers where his heels were above the three-point line. But just look at that card. That is just such a pretty piece of artwork. To me, they don't make cards like this anymore. Not like this. Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon, top 5 center. Probably, I don't know if he's... Hard to say if his prime was better. His prime was good. Let's just keep it at that. That's Olajuwon. Look at that. Leads the NBA in blocks. Hakeem Olajuwon. He'd give most centers today the business, if you know what I mean. Excellent mid-range shooter. Good defender. Rim protector. Hakeem Olajuwon. Charles Outlaw. Like names like that. Over Alonzo. He's shooting this one over Zoe. You know, for those of you who know, Zoe ain't no regular player. Not Alonzo Mourning, but take a look at that card. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. Danny Ferry. Take a look at Danny Ferry. Look at that bad boy. Again, love the artwork of these cards. All right. Karl Malone, the mailman, number 3 all-time in scoring. Obviously did scandalous stuff, but you can't deny as a player. The dude was a bucket. If it wasn't for you-know-who, probably have 2 championships right now. Karl Malone, the mailman. Let's take a look. Woo! Woo! Man, Matt Maloney, just, again, this is tough. It's almost like he's behind a computer chip. Look at that. Is that not a tough card? Such a tough looking card. Again, I'm putting these here not because they're my most valuable cards, but just because I enjoy them. I did have a Kobe, recently sold it. It was a Kobe rookie. Wanted to get some cash or something, and I sold that. But you can look that one up. The Kobe one is really popular. Dale Ellis. So he's got like, I don't know what exactly this is going on here, but you can see he's got like some green rings around him. Dale Ellis. From what I remember, he was also a great three-point shooter. Okay, Mark Jackson, super underrated. I like this one. It's got him like with the ball of fire playing in the autumn. See if I can show you all Mark Jackson. As you can see there, there's Mark Jackson. Is the reason the Golden State Warriors were able to get that team constructed. Big part of it. Kevin Willis. Guy played for I don't know how many years. But this is a tough card. It's got him playing like in the space. Got him dunking the ball. Kevin Willis. Jason Kidd, to me, one of the top point guards ever. Just the perfect prototype of a point guard. Pass first, plays D, developed a good jump shot later in his career. That's Jason Kidd. Got him behind like some ice. I don't know what that is. Like some ice world, something along the lines of that going on. J Kidd, super underrated to me. When people talk about best point guards, often not talking about him. Showed you all the Glenn Robinson. Luke Longley. Luke Longley played for the Chicago Bulls. There's Luke Longley right there. Look at that one. Got the ball of electricity going on. Again, I like these cards not because these are my most valuable from a monetary standpoint, but I like them from a purely artistic standpoint. I just really like what these cards have going on, and that's why I'm showing these to you all. Okay, and now we have Todd Day. Todd Day used to play for the Celtics back in the day. This one's a pretty simple design, but again, you get the point. It's just real clear, real nice looking. This is Todd Day. All right. I showed you all the Steve Kerr. Nick Anderson. My brother had the precious metal gem of this one, the red one. We ended up selling it to a card shop for a good amount of cash. But this is this one here. I'm not even sure what is going on in this background, but you can kind of take a look there. That's really cool. I'm not even sure what exactly that is, but you get the point. It's just very artistic. All right.